Hello, good people. I'm here again. Today I want to talk about those men that are good. Truth be told, there are some good husbands, good men out there. Though because of the things we hear these days, domestic violence, a lot of things, we don't tend to remember that there are good men. If you have a good man, a good husband, please appreciate him. I know there are men who don't keep late night, who don't just begin to hang out after work, who don't take their family for granted. I know there are good men, they exist. They just don't make noise. I see some. I know there are good men. If you have a husband, a father who is good, a man in your life who is always there, please appreciate them. It's not that easy to find them. Yes, because when you check the quality of men we have today, many of them are nothing to write home about. You know, but sincerely, those that have these men, you believe what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. There are some men that don't play with their kids, their wives. They don't mess around. They don't bring shame to the wife. They take care of their home. They take their home as a very serious place to protect. I know they exist. I know some person. I don't want to begin to mention names before you say, hey, I'm a lot of okay, folk. But if you're a man and you are good, you know yourself, I want to commend you. And to the wives, it's just unfortunate that sometimes there's how these things happen. If you're a good man, many of them end up with stubborn wives, not so good wives. Then so many good women end up with not so good men. It's just life. But there are good people sharing their homes. Very good people. Today I'm just focusing on the men. If you have a good man, my dear, if you have a man that after work he's running home to his family, worship the ground where that man works. I'm telling you. If you have a man that understands family life, that understands that his family is to be protected by him, please don't joke with that man. If you have a husband who is always ready to give up anything to protect you and your kids, please don't play with that man. If you have a man who will stay home and take care of the kids for you to run 1 or 2 errands, my dear, pamper that man. If you have a man, a husband, or maybe a guy in your life that wants to marry you, and he's committed, he's not double dating, he's committed like he's supposed to be, please keep praying for him. Even if that man might not be rich, see, it's not about money. To be a good person has nothing to do with wealth. In fact, a man's honesty does not increase with his wealth. A bad man, the more his money is increasing, the more he will find more bad attitude to add to the ones he has. If a man is good, whether he has money or not, support him. Support him. Yes, because so many people are crying these days, crying in their marriages, in their homes. Things are not just going the way we expect it to be. There are so many people that are out there that they cannot even stand and say, I am a man, let me take care of my family. Money or no money, people's eyes are outside. So many men are looking outside. So many don't have time to settle down. They are not patient enough to work on their homes. They don't have that kind of patience to help you look after a child. They are always restless, running around. Some will think it's just make that money, give to you. Some will tell you what you lack. Don't I provide money? Money is not everything. A man, a father should give his time, his money, his energy, his spirituality to his family. You are supposed to be a priest to that home. If you have a husband that prays, and it's not just pray, you know, when I say pray, when he pray, then also he has the fear of God, because so many men can stand and speak in tongue and pray, yet when they act, to begin to ask if devil is their junior brother. Seriously, Today we are talking about those men that can beat their chest and say, I am a man, I am responsible. Being responsible is not that I'm a good man, no. As you see me so, I'm a very good person. To real long, I'm a very good person. Not be say you be good person, you be responsible person. To be a responsible man is that you do what you're supposed to do for your family. That this bill, I'm supposed to be the one to pay it, you're able to pay it. This is what I'm supposed to inculcate in these children, you are there for them to do it. That this thing, I'm supposed to teach my children this kind of lifestyle that will help them, and you are available to do it. That is when you say you are responsible. It's not that I don't look for trouble, I not beat my wife, all the insult she insult me, so I just they waka, they go my own. I be peace loving man. That's not the meaning of being responsible. Being responsible is taking care of those things that you're supposed to take care of. Being able to stand and defend your home. Do what is expected of you. That's when you're a man. So if you're a good man, you know yourself. I commend you today. I commend you. You try. Beat your chest and say, I am a man. I am trying, even if your wife doesn't appreciate you. But I know those that have good husbands, they know themselves. Even if you think, I know if I show and say they try, you not go do it again. Now lie. Please appreciate that man. Appreciate him. You not go die if you praise him once. If you do little things for him, little, even if you don't have money, do it. Money, see, being happy is not about money. Money helps, but the one you do when you don't have money will tell me how much you do when the money comes. Any man that carries his home as a priority is a good man. And if you know your duty as a man, if you know your duty as a man, you will not do anything that will bring shame to your home, including moving up and down, sneaking around with small children. You will not do anything that will dent your family identity. That is what we're saying, that somebody is a good man. When you're a good man, you know yourself. You know there are so many things you will not do because of your children, because of your wife. You will think of them before you do anything outside. You are proud of your home. You are no matter how it is for you, you are always proud, and you're always in charge. In charge in the sense that we don't allow things to escalate, to get out of hand in your home. You are always there. Your mind dey steady. Your mind dey there. Your head dey house. That's what they try to talk with that. Those that have good husbands, please, if you have a good husband, appreciate him. Hey, appreciate one nwoke ahụ. Ka ọ dịkwa mbọsị ọzọ anyị kwunyelu set ọzọ, mana tata bụ ụmụ nwoke. Ụmụ nwoke dịkwa mmadụ kwa o, hapụsịkwa ha nọkwa ha nọ ya, onye ọbụla ma onwe ya. Because when you come out now to say something good about your husband, the next thing, it becomes a target. So people will say, because your own come out sometime, abi. So you not think that we our own no come and say we not they do well. They will begin to look for ways to make you join their league, to make you join their lane, to make you suffer like them. That is why so many people don't come out openly to sing the praises of the men they have in their life. But you don't even need to go to social media and broadcast it. Do something to appreciate that man in your own way. Always tell him that you appreciate him. Say it. Everybody I know, not say it in my mind. I know as I mean, let me know as I feel. Now like you speak out. It will help his ego. Thank you, beautiful people.